What up, everybody? It's your boy Circle Lens back with another Break It Down video, and we're here. We made it to the last track of my project Cycles, where you can find it over at Brkitdwn.bandcamp.com. And this track is called 853. It is the last track from the project. So let's get into it. Okay, so in the track you can hear a lot of things going on in the beginning. So let's start over here with the scratches. Now we just got a few effects. So on the top of the channel we have this drum break, just some EQ. I place it on a mono, and then on the channel itself there's like a little bit of effects, just an echo, and then that's complementing this. It's just a scratch effect, and then we have this other effect here that I laid down. We got some fills right before. Something nice and simple. And as well with the synth rack, let's check it out. So this is just a one shot that I found, and then I just play. Hold on, let me mute. Yeah, sorry about that. It was kind of annoying. So yeah, this was just a one shot I found in my sample pack. Just some EQ, effects, some beat repeat, saturation, some echo, and then I have an automation on this, so it's kind of bouncing everywhere every time it's being hit. Oh, we have some Doctor Who sounds right over here. We got some grain delay, some flanger, tremolo, some EQ, nothing crazy. And so since this is the last track of the EP, I remember when I was making the track Premiere, I had to turn in this project like in 2 days, and so within those 2 days I made the last two songs. And I remember in the process of making Premiere, I wasn't even thinking about the next one. I was just like, I need to get this done. I came across like some this preset on a synthesizer, and it kind of made remnants of ocean waves, so I'll play it. And once I heard that while in the process of making Premiere, I knew instantly I already had my last and final track. I knew I wanted it with that sound. I didn't know how else I was going to get there, but I had the starting point, so I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. Let me just save it for last. And then we got some bells to complement it in our channel right over here. have some pads right on top. Just a filter, some EQ compression, and it's a analog lab, so I just have the effects being automated, and I can show you which one I use. It's called Fooled Again on analog 4, and it sounded great, so I kept it. Bassline's real funky, just some Ableton presets again. I use a lot of in the box soft instruments and plugins. I'm recently branching out to more third party plugins just to get different sounds. A majority of them is from Waves because I like the warm analog sound. So shout out to them. If you're watching this, Waves, or anyone in there, hey, let's get in contact. Lol. So yeah, this is the bass line. Nothing too crazy, and we got some drums coming in for the breakdown right over here. It's a bossa nova sample, so it's EQ'd, compressed, and then this plugin right here, it's great. It's a multi-channel rack. You got your saturation, your EQ, and I believe this is like the EQ on like the mixing board, the compression, and the gate. This is a great plugin. I love to use this on my drums. It's just very clean and warm, crispy sounds. So who doesn't love that? And then reverb at the end of it coming through like a living room. Since it is drums, I usually like to use the living room preset or the garage whenever I'm using drums. I'm pretty sure I have it over here. Yeah. So with this, on this drums right on top, we got some glue compressor, a little bit of echo to give it a scratch effect, and then living room, we got some fuzz. I had a gate, but I think I turned it off. It was too much. And the hat's right over here. Nothing too crazy, just simple 707, some closed hats, open hats, and the C78. And as well, some 808s. Who doesn't love some 808s? Yeah, they're rarely pitched up, because it was getting too muddy with the bass line. So I just pitched them up, and they kind of sound like some toms, distorted like 808 toms. So I kept it in. Not much going, and then the arrangement comes in soon after. We got the claps, the snare, the kick, same process, some EQ, play some mono. This plugin I've mentioned before, it's like a microphone placed on the kit of a drum kit. So it brings out a lot of the low and out. Well, funny enough, it's EQ'd, but over here. And so that's the track, 853. If you'd love to see more in depth or catch catching it in the moment of how I got to this finished project from the starting point, you could catch me over at twitch.tv/circlelenses, where you could watch everything there. Love to check out your music as well. Send it over, and we have great times there. So I'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace.